Welcome back to the Bottom Shelf Project.
Welcome, friends.
I'm Richard, and this is
Carrie.
And today we are going to be sampling Tennessee Legend Small Batch Cinnamon Whiskey. And my lovely wife brought this back from Tennessee for us, so we're going to give it a shot.
So I'm completely new to this, and obviously because it's flavored, it's a liqueur, but this is not that heavy of a liqueur. It's 60 proof, 30% by volume. Did you find anything else about this? Or the label doesn't really
No, there is almost no information on this bottle. It is there's not even a good advertising slogan.
So it is definitely cinnamon whiskey, not bourbon.
Yep.
So we have no idea what the mash bill is or anything like that.
Bottled by Crystal Falls Spirits in Seaverville, Tennessee. So we're going to give it a shot. And if we don't like it, I've already got an idea set up for how to improve it. And we'll go from there.
It is classy enough, though, to have a wax-dipped top and a proper synthetic cork.
Oh, God, that smells like... It smells like that Hellboy. It smells like Hellboy.
Actually,
I'm in
the Hellboy was more like mouthwash. This smells like Big Red. This smells just like the Big Red chewing gum my grandfather used to chew.
Big Red, man, taking me back. All right.
So it's got to have some caramel color in it.
You know, yeah, I think the bottle says it does have caramel color.
Because that's a dark color, and I guarantee you this did not spend enough time
to get that dark.
Yeah, in a barrel to get that dark. So.
Oh, jeez.
Let's give it a good swirl here. Give it a good nose.
I've never took the cinnamon challenge like a bunch of those other those youngins online, but I think I'm about to.
Okay. This is unsettling, and I chalk this down to my nose being questionable.
Okay, all right, questionable.
But the first thing that came to my mind when I sniffed this, obviously, was cinnamon, but cinnamon and buttercream. It's some kind of weird dairy sweetness.
Like the icing on a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, like sour cream frosting or buttercream frosting. And I can't get away from it. I don't smell any alcohol in this at all. It does not hot. It's got I would bet you a week's pay that this is going to be really, really sweet. It's a more welcoming scent.
It's more welcoming than Hellboy was.
Than the Hellboy was, yeah.
It's not offensive. And the color isn't offensive.
No, that was unholy.
That was
appropriate for the Hellboy liqueur, but that was unholy. All right.
Hellish.
Well, hello, Jamie.
I forgot about closing the door.
Yeah, the pups are running free.
I'm going to kick the pups out here in a second. I apologize. Everybody out. Okay.
Oh, I dove right in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm behind.
And I can sum up your impression of this in 2 words.
It's nasty.
It's a fistful of Red Hots followed by the aftertaste of bad tap water.
Sulfur.
Yeah.
That's nasty. Don't put that in your mouth, baby. That's nasty.
I mean, have I had worse? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've had worse.
Oh, yeah.
I used to drink Cisco. Now, if you
yeah, just straight up that initial taste, it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's it's got some pepper to it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of pepper to it, but that is straight up red hot candy.
There's some peppery burning.
That tastes more like a handful of Red Hots than Fireball.
Yeah.
I mean, and then once that cinnamon starts to fade, and that burn lingers a little bit. Once it starts to fade, then I'm left with the aftertaste, like I said, of bad tap water, of sulfur, maybe a hint of metallic. Just.
I'm not getting that as much. I'm definitely getting that pepper.
Yeah, the pepper up front lingers. It's not as sweet as the nose.
Oh. But yeah, that time I definitely got that sulfur. That's weird. All right, we're gonna see if we can fix it. We're back. This time we got our skull ice cube. It's a skull, or it's scary. Kind of like this alcohol. And we're going to mix this glorious beverage that we have discovered today with cinnamon Coke.
Which I have not had before.
I'm a big fan of the cinnamon Coke.
I really like the vanilla Cokes, and in the right circumstances, I like the vanilla orange Coke.
So we're going straight up cinnamon Coke
And
cinnamon whiskey
for some synergy.
Synergy.
Don't huff Coke.
462. Thanks, Egon. Oh God, it's bad. It's still bad. It didn't get better. In fact, I think it's enhanced. I think the Coke, like, just put it on. It's like being on roids.
Yeah. Cinnamon plus cinnamon does not equal good. Because now it's got a weird chemical flavor to it.
And the chemical flavor.
Let me try just the Coke by itself, because I don't have anything for a point of reference. Okay, that's good.
Isn't that good?
That's good.
I thought it would go well with this. I was completely wrong.
Oh man.
I am a big enough man to admit that I was wrong. So.
Oh man, that's like wiping your ass with fine grit sandpaper.
Tennessee legend. The legend was that this tasted good, and we found out the truth was.
I will say the cinnamon this is so forward and so overpowering that, in my mind, a better mixer for this, sneak some of this into some eggnog.
Honestly, no.
No, not even that.
I don't want that sulfur with egg on top of it.
Well, yeah, you're there. You're right there.
No. The best use for this is honestly just shots.
Yeah. Again, we were talking about it off camera, and this to me is just the quintessential first year of college party drink.
Yeah, that's all this is. You bring this to the party and
do some shots.
Do some shots and call it a day, because if it goes down quick, you're gonna get that cinnamon flavor.
And it's sweet enough to where if you dislike alcohol, it'll sneak past you, and
you won't choke on it.
I definitely can say I am too damn old to be in this demographic.
Yeah, but you don't want to sip this.
No, this is not a neat sipper. It's not an over ice sipper, and it definitely ain't a mixer.
Because it actually,
I still got some water in my eyes over that.
Because this is good if you haven't tried it.
Yeah,
this is.
I'll have to look for that because I haven't had that before. But yeah, this is a whole glass of unwelcome news. See some of that oily sheen.
Yeah, the oily sheen.
Just like we did with the Hellboy.
The Exxon Valdez in my glass.
Well, there you have it.
Exxon Valdez.
Crystal Falls Spirits, your cinnamon whiskey. Probably a big hit in the right demographic. We ain't it.
No, we ain't it.
Sometimes being sophisticated.
We were it like 92. Almost 30 years ago.
Yeah.
We were that demographic. We're older and wiser now.
Yeah. Like I said, sometimes being sophisticated, or whatever we are that passes for sophisticated, ain't a good thing, because I don't know if I can't dive back into it.
I'm not. That is not joining the Indie Glass Club.
No.
So
there you have it, my friends. If you want an alternative to Fireball, give it a try. If you're looking for a good whiskey, just leave that one on the shelf.
I was hoping for something I could make some good holiday cocktails with. Maybe add some nutmeg, and it's not good.
Until next time.